I'm getting better. Sorry, at like my green screen doesn't move often, but when it does, it like sometimes is annoying to set up. But if I keep it how it is annoying that I'm in a box, as you see. As you see, I'm in a box here. It's kind of annoying. But whatever, that's okay. I'm just gonna put a light on my face. It's a very faint light, but it actually makes a difference. I already got a follow from a few people. Hello. Slynaps and Melzangels. I'm really bad at names, so I'm just gonna say thanks you. We got Arteezy as their banner. That's kind of cool.
5 seconds.
I don't have a co-caster. I've got Wegs here. I'm actually muted. She can't hear me.
Radiant team ban.
I'll say hello to her and start just talking, maybe.
Hey!
Oh, hey! Go away, sound alerts. No, people will think I'm talking to them, maybe. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. Alright, let's say hello to Wegs real quick. Hello. Hello, Wegs.
Hi, Deluxe.
Wegsy, you're so excited, aren't you?
Yes.
Wegs is very tired, everybody.
I'm going alright.
Okay. No, I'm just saying that, yeah, you're just gonna chill in the background. You don't have to really say much. It's all good. However, I don't know, my chaotic energy needs to go somewhere and it might end up just burrowing into your head and making you insane.
That's okay. I've got my vape sorted.
Nice.
De-stress.
Is it like a... Can I ask that?
Remaining.
What kind of... Is it like just regular?
5 seconds remaining.
It has nicotine in it.
Oh my god.
Currently
Wegs.
blueberry flavored.
Oh, cool, cool.
We have a draft, Deluxe.
We have a draft, sorry. Sorry. I like the Arteezy picture.
Radiant team
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah, nice.
CM, Nix, kind of bit of an untouched hero in, I think, most tiers. There was a moment where it was kind of popular for a little bit.
Dire team pick.
I haven't really seen it too much, and then instant. Okay, so if that's a lane there, that's quite an early showing of the lane, and it's not necessarily the strongest. Nix is like Nix is a pretty unique hero, but certainly I wouldn't call Nix a lane winner, right? Not at all.
No, he's got good health regen and that, but he can't really harass too much, only with his stun.
Yeah.
Primal Beast could be mid or off lane.
Yeah, most generically off lane lately. I guess it could be kind of one of those funky picks where it's like, oh, this is our lane, and it's like, oh, that's kind of bad. We'll easily win that lane, and then maybe they kind of neglect that, and then they throw the beast mid anyway. So.
Oh, okay. Dark Willow with CM, the Herald Gaming.
Okay, yeah. Two pretty decent laners actually. I mean, CM's got some like harass with her spells and whatnot. Dark Willow spells not as, you know, not as damage wise, but man, her attacks are just really like annoying. Her attack animation's quite quick, right? Just tosses little blue purple things at you.
I will say it is interesting though, as Nyx is a pretty strong counter to both these heroes. With his like carapace, Dark Willow can't really use her Bedlam, and Sam can't really ulti or.
That is actually a really good point.
Easily interrupted by the Nyx here.
Oh. Yeah, on the on that note, yeah, Nyx very good against these heroes actually. Even when Dark Willow's in that what realm would you call it? Is it Shadow?
Shadow realm.
Yeah, he can stun through it, right? And just...
Yes, yeah, and he can
put on his carapace when the shot comes at him.
Yeah,
if it comes at him. Yeah.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team
both interiors. Nyx loves to see that.
Dire team ban.
We've got a Slark ban. Oh, really quick bans and.
Yeah, they're really speedy with these bans. Now we've seen Herald Gaming play. Did how do you pronounce the cute little guy?
I say Quokka.
Quokka.
I say Quokka. It could be Quokka. I think it's Quokka.
I think it's Quokka.
10 seconds remaining.
Did they have a buy or something last time? Was this their first game?
No, it's their second game.
Oh, okay.
No, they versed Blink and Think.
Did I cast that?
Probably.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I don't remember.
They tied, actually. They went 1-1 with Blink and Think.
Damn, was I there?
I don't know, Deluxe. Where you? Maybe you were there, but not there.
It's been a lot of games. Oh, man. Damn it. I feel
but
bad.
these are both new heroes for Quokka Dota. They didn't play either of these.
Yeah.
In the last series. In terms of Herald Gaming,
10 seconds
they versed WFFP.
5 seconds remaining.
Also, new heroes. So both teams trying something different.
I think, yeah, I think just looking at what we've got so far, Quokka wants to do something kind of like in your face with a Nyx running around. As soon as Nyx gets 6, Primal can, you know, gang up with him. That's a kind of cool. Like, if Primal does well in lane, which, like, I'm assuming it is POS 3 Primal, which isn't too great with Nyx. However, once Nyx gets 6, Primal gets 6 as well, naturally. These two can actually kind of collaborate really well together across the, like, throughout the map. Nyx scouts them out, hits them stun, and then he just, Primal Beast runs in, and then, you know, Nyx has a pretty decent amount of burst damage as a POS 4 as soon as he hits 6. So that's like, he's half, what's it called? Half HPing people, I guess. Maybe not half, but yeah, these two, I mean, these two squishy heroes are fun for him, right?
Yeah, for sure. I will mention, actually, looking at the bans from both teams, they've both done their detective work. They've banned pretty much all the heroes they played in the last series. And we have a Juggernaut.
Okay, then we have Jug. Thanks, Dizzy Penguin. How you going? Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Henlo.
Juggernaut's a decent pick here with the information they have.
Certainly. The spin-off against these two is great, right?
Yeah. I mean, Dark Willow's ulti is really effective, but once people get BKBs or Jug spin, it's irrelevant, really.
I'd say, I mean, Jug naturally, like, you just on paper, you're thinking Jug's really good against these two heroes. However, I do feel really good being Dark Willow against Jug. Reason being, you can Shadow Realm if you're getting ulted. And if you cast, can't remember the spell name, sorry, what's the stun?
Bramble Maze or Curse Crown.
Curse Crown, sorry, yes. Yeah. If you're casting it on Jug, it's really like, oh, you know, like he's probably going to have to spin. It's not a huge stun, but it's just, if you're casting a stun, it's gonna make him hesitate and like, oh, I better spin this off. Do I spin it off? Like, I think that's a pretty powerful thing to have against Juggernaut, to force those spins, and then you can go on him after.
Yeah, if he opts for the Manta.
Yeah, no, Manta, good answer.
And they go with a Bristleback. I did not. I mean, I think there was a Bristleback in another series actually in this league. I don't rate this area very highly though.
Radiant team pick.
We have a huge Herald gaming fan. Void Spirit.
Joey in the chat.
Yeah. You know, every time you guys caps in the chat, I'm gonna assume you're yelling, right? So all of you caps typing, it's not a bad thing. I'm not critiquing it. It's awesome, right? But like, just remember, you guys are yelling.
5 seconds remaining.
I talk in caps a lot. It's just
yeah, me too. Like, I'm just thinking, Killer just wrote, Nyx food, but now I'm just thinking, like really loudly him yelling it. It's funny. So, I mean, I'm a little bit... Herald Gaming's lineup is... I don't want to be rude, but I think it's boring. Is that...
Wow, Deluxe.
Is that rude? I think there's a decent amount of work for these supports to do. To get up close, to set up for this Bristle and Void. Void Spirit, obviously, pretty mobile hero. He can get stuff done himself. However, as a Void Spirit, you don't necessarily want to jump in first all the time. You could get an Ags and BKB. Sure, you have those items that you can then utilize to do that. However, you know, generally, you kind of want to find these cute little pick-offs here and there. And you're kind of then shoveling a bit of it onto the Dark Willow and Crystal Maiden to get stuff started. Obviously, also you've got a Bristle on your team, so you know you'd like Quokka. You'd like how do you say it? I'm gonna not. I don't know. You would like them to go on him. This is a pretty late disruptor pick. Pretty interesting. I'm just gonna update some graphics because I think we've got. Who have we got on what side?
I think that would be a Disruptor 5 with the Juggernaut. That's a pretty solid lane with Glimpse and Spin. Although if it's... Yeah.
Just updating the graphics, guys. Sorry. Okay, so we have the teams on each side. Disruptor, I love Disruptor against Void Spirit.
10 seconds remaining.
Obviously, if Void Spirit doesn't go Ags, or if he doesn't hit the Disruptor with the Ags, if he jumps aggressively, drop that ulti down. So pretty good hero to pick against the Void Spirit. I don't mind them picking it at this stage. It has really just guaranteed where people are. So, and how does Jug and Disruptor do? Not too bad. Disruptor's one of those laners where he doesn't necessarily win the lane for you, but he can just harass a little bit, I guess. You can be cute and, you know, max your E and get Juggernaut to spin on people, but not many people do that, right?
Team back.
Yeah,
feel a bit weird maxing the E.
The skill build these days is maxing Glimpse, so if anything, they'd probably...
Spring Roll cast that one, right.
Okay, yeah.
Was that the one... I don't remember. Was that one, there was one at the same time or something?
10 seconds remain.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, it was. You were doing Intermediate League.
Yeah. Right. Yes. I remember. Sorry about that. Viper Drow. Cool. So we need a safe laner for Herald and a mid laner for Quokka.
10 seconds remaining.
Quokka.
I could be wrong.
No, that is it, but I'm just gonna forget, man. Like, my brain's... Something's wrong with it. It's small, guys. Quokka. It's just not what it looks like. PA? I think there might have been something else you could pick. I'm a little bit... I mean, PA's a pretty safe, like, simple hero to...
10 seconds remaining.
Who are you playing into? Primal, Nyx?
5 seconds.
I think you could have gone someone to actually kind of take advantage of this lane that you're probably up against a Primal. So maybe like a Lifestealer or something, but Lifestealer was banned by them. Yeah. Slark was banned by them. They banned out the heroes that would be good against him. I don't know, PA is one of those picks where, like, kind of in the higher tier, the hero isn't really played too much, but it's... Oh, have we paused the game? We have paused the game.
We paused the game.
Whoever Nice Frog is. Do you want to type? Oh, wait. I think the game's still paused, though. And now they go Underlord. Okay, interesting. So it might very well be the Primal Beast mid. Or it could be an Underlord mid. I really do like Underlord, though. I really like this pick, but yeah, I think this is actually really cool. What do you think of it? Wegs?
Sorry, I'm just sorting out this pause.
Yeah, that's okay. We need them to unpause it.
Was it a command or they just press F9?
I think it is a command. Try getting them to press F9. Just let them know, like, hold up, it's... Give us a second. Yeah, try getting them to press on F9.
I mean, Kyle's the lobby host, so he should.
Yeah, I don't know if he's even present. You can do open console and type Dota_pause. I don't know if that's Dota_unpause. I don't know. How did we fix this last time? This happened.
Yeah,
Do you
hang on,
remember?
give me a sec. Give me a sec. Yeah, someone unpaused it last time. They figured it out. Oh, Fury said it in the last stream when it happened, but I can't remember what he said.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll see if Kyle's around.
Just maybe let them know that we're just... Why can't I talk in this? Oh, did you do that?
Nope.
We should ask them how they did it. Now, I think we have a bit of dead air and then the game starts.
That's so weird that it's happened twice now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look that up later, like when it happens.
Hey,
what to do.
Wegs. Who won the coin toss?
I don't know. Kyle should have that. The lobby host.
Killer, help us. Praise the sun. They're gonna think that it's not happening still. We're just gonna have the dead air kind of run through. I don't see a time, but I know the players probably do, and maybe Wegs, you see it as well.
Nah, I don't see it.
Okay. Because this is exactly what happened last time, and someone was telling me, yeah, no, we see the time, it's happening. So... Oh, well, whilst we're kind of waiting...
What was your question before, sorry?
Yeah, what do you think of this Underlord pick? I like it a lot.
It's pretty good versus PA, right?
It's good against PA, it's good against Void Spirit. I think it's a really good way to solidify the draft. I wonder where they're going to lane them, though. I'm assuming, like, yeah, I'm not sure where they lane them. I think this is a pretty decent, decent draft here from, Quokka.
Oh, it's primal mid. It's primal mid for sure.
Things. Oh, one of the things are kind of out of line. Move that.
Astro is their mid player, so yeah, she will be playing the Primal Beast versus the Void Spirit.
Yeah, I really like this. This is really cool. I'm just trying to think, like, does it cripple them in any way? That's, yep, trying to figure it out. I'm just thinking, like, does this, yeah, do these two, I mean, like, generic offlaners, right? Does it cripple their lineup? But I don't think so. I mean, yeah, you're right. Primal can be.
He is a mid. He can be played as a mid as well.
You've got a Nix to scout, you've got the Glimpse, you've got Underlord who might get a Rod, or Glipnir or something. That's kind of funky. Primal. Yeah, I think it's really cool. I like this draft a lot. And I'm a little bit worried for the Dire squads. I'm worried for Herald's supports just getting completely destroyed this game.
I don't feel like, unless they can get some good positioning and get their spells off.
And I'm also worried for the cause. Like, they've got some decent heroes against them, so I'm looking more towards, yeah, Quokka's draft here.
So we have the Nix and Underlord versing the PA and the CM. Instant D-ward on that camp, and they get the Observer as well.
Oh, wow. I do see, yeah, if there's any saving grace, I mean, Underlord's still pretty good hero against PA, but I think with enough burst, they can actually kind of cause a bit of mayhem against these two here, up in this top lane.
Potentially.
I mean, Underlord's only killing somebody if they position themselves completely incorrectly and they've got a support that can hold them down. But PA can actually jump out of most of that Pit of Malice and stuff. So, yeah, I think it should be okay for Dire up here. But this mid lane is what I want to watch mostly. It's what I'm interested in.
Disruptor's leveled the Q.
Yeah, so I don't think you'll get Kinetic Field. I mean, it's a pretty Chad move, but I really wouldn't mind going Kinetic Field max and just trying to go for the spin on this Bristle. But, I mean, this spin damage does a decent amount. Speaking of which, that's enough to get first blood there on the poor Fairy. And he gets level 2, he does have Glyphs. But, alas, so good first blood, not something you want I mean, good thing it wasn't the bristle. I do think if he actually committed most of the spin to the bristle, he might have been able to kill him, but... Yeah. I mean, you just go for the juicier target to confirm the kill, right?
Yeah, bristle's looking quite low.
Yeah, he's going to get harassed a lot here. And with no wand against Disruptor, this damage will stack up. He's got a wand now, but generally after you get your Ring of Health as a bristle, you're feeling a little bit better in lane. I love that line.
He's gonna spin onto the bristleback and he gets killed by Disruptor.
That's another kill.
And that's a dead bristle.
Damn, this spin.
It's just, unfortunately Dark Willow's Bramble's just not gonna be able to do anything versus a Jug.
What did, what items did Bristle start with, I wonder? Just some tangos and a ring of regen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe just not respecting the move. Did Jug get... No, just not really respecting the spin as much and sticking a little bit too close to the Juggernaut, not pulling the creeps away, perhaps. Meanwhile, PA, just as we were saying, getting gone on, but, you know, still a lot of HP, got a support to jump to. How's mid going? Primal, got his bottle already. So does Void Spirit. Okay, it looks like this bottom lane's going to be the one to watch.
Yeah.
As Jug upgraded wand already, so he'll have some juicy charges there. Not much regen on him left, but Disruptor's helping him out. Meanwhile, actually, a really early rotation from Primal Beast at level 4. I'm not sure if this was the right play, because Phantom just ports away. And now Primal's didn't really miss out much, but interesting. I think you'd want to go, yeah, very early rotation, right?
Sorry.
That's okay, you're doing other things. I'm chatting away. I could have my own other persona and just talk to myself.
Yeah, let's hear that.
Yeah, shut up, Deluxe. Well, don't talk to me, Deluxe. Uh-oh, talentless, but you just lost your courier. Who's talentless now? Ninx? He finds it funny.
This CM has come well prepared for the lane with all their regen and mangoes.
Good, I like it. I mean, there's going to be big sticks on both these heroes, but I wonder if, like, obviously pulling the lane is an important part of just resetting.
Jug getting quite low in the bot lane.
Oh, he's got 15 charges. He's playing with fire here, though. He needs to press the one charge.
Yeah, yep. Okay, and the healing ward will come out.
There's a kinetic field, the tower. Spitting at him.
He's got glimpse, but he...
Yeah.
Not opting for it. Jug's probably a bit too low.
Saying, as I was saying before, I think, you know, pulling the lane can be good to solidify some last hits and reset the lane. However, I wonder if it would be better if, with all this mana regen that she has, or, you know, of the Enchanted Mangoes, she just commits to...
Harassing.
Yeah, harassing with this, with the dagger on these heroes.
Yeah, it's not very efficient to have that many mangoes and not use them.
That's right, because this PA, she gets close a little bit, and she's kind of forced to go away anyway. Meanwhile, spin, bottom on the bristleback. He's quite low, doesn't have that ring of health yet, so not much health regen. And he'll go down. He was really close to it too. Big Daddy Aaron. Okay, hello. Thanks for following. My path leads to riches. So 3-0 so far. Still early stages. We're hitting level 6 on the mid heroes.
Yeah, we might see Primal Beast venture to another lane to gank. Not bad at ganking.
God damn it, Jason.
Dark Willow's gonna go help check the 6-minute rune for mid.
Yeah, good rotation from her. Probably needed. I mean, Void, he's not quite level 6 yet, despite...
Disruptor also joining in on the fun.
He has. It's spawn top though, so...
Yep. And Astro and Emma will get the bottled regen.
Oh, regen, really nice. How weird is it that he's almost a full level ahead of the Void when he left lane for a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh, Juggernaut. He's got 1 sick charge, but he didn't get to use it in time, and
no, Juggy.
Underestimating The stacks that he had on him there. Kind of rough. So is that his first death there? Doesn't feel too good.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under
How's this
attack.
top lane gone? Okay, so PA's last hits are there. Yeah, I wonder how it would have gone if there was a bit more harass, but perhaps it's just better to just solidify and keep your PA kind of, it'll keep the lane under tower, gets those last hits. You don't want to fight if it's not necessary, I guess. Meanwhile, mid,
On the
ulti
mid
used.
lane.
Oh, nice dodge there. Nyx trying to join in. Manages to escape on Void Spirit, so good wasting of time. Good of Defiance finished up on the Bristle. I don't think he should get spun down. However, Jug, level 6 himself as well, so that's a decent amount of physical damage in his pocket. He can use. Top. Underlord confidently invading now. He knows he can't get killed.
Yeah,
Unless
it's
there's
pretty...
yeah. He's feeling pretty damn good. He's about to get a pretty nice
Oh,
timing.
we've got Astro smoked in the bot lane. She's gonna go in.
We'll go in. He's level 6 on the Bristle, but this ulti's going to get interrupted by the stun there, but it might be enough with Jug ulting as well. It actually jumps over to the...
And the glimpse.
Yeah, the Willow. Good glimpse. And that's
Nice
a double
play.
kill for Nice Frog.
Really nice play there from Astro and Nyx. They smoked to the bot lane, got 2 kills.
Yeah, got a lot done there. I'd really want Void Spirit to capitalize off this and grab this Haster in here. He sees it.
Yeah.
And try to get a kill here for his PA potentially.
Radiant's middle tower
He will
is under
grab
Nice
it.
double stun on the Nyx in the top
Oh, the
lane.
Nyx does join again. He's doing a lot this game, isn't he?
Yeah.
Rotation from Willow after she's respawned again. Curse Crown on the Nyx. He might go down here. He's got no more spells.
Oh, but Primal Beast is here.
He is. He's stomping around.
And the Void Spirit.
Oh, PA just blinks away. Void Spirit coming in as well. Primal goes down. So Primal and Nyx, it's not looking too good for Radiant, but here comes the Disruptor. They're all quite low here. They'll get Travis for sure with this picking damage.
Nice.
So, return kill, I guess. He's going to go in again. PA can jump away in time. Good. That was spooky. If he gets... Oh, he's only got 1 level in Thunderstrike. He wants to go again. He wants to get the vision so he can Thunderstrike him. But it's only level 1. Well, this PA should get out of here. If he just casts his kinetic field, he can actually get the vision to do it.
Yeah.
Does see her now, has a glimpse, and the rest of the heroes are ready to charge in. Is he going to glimpse him?
No, I don't know if he has
He
vision.
didn't see where he went, yeah. He'll
Possibly
get a
not.
courier, pos 5 kill as well. I mean, you'd love to kill the PA, but you'll take this, and you're pressuring the tower, so
Yeah.
it's not too bad. This Haste Rune, I don't think it got used by Void, right? No, he went top with it,
Tower is under attack.
I think. There's a lot just happened last few minutes.
It did. Yeah, a lot of action in the top lane there.
Disruptor aggressively just blocking some camps, running through. It gets pinged out. He's staying a little bit too long here.
Oh, Disruptor, he could...
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, Glimpse is back. I think he wanted to do a cute play, but it's almost like he forgot that the team consists of 5 players and not only 1. As, you know, more of them just came in. So, interesting. 10-minute rune.
Spirit... Yeah, he's gonna get the arcane.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Jug. A level ahead of the Bristle. Gonna finish off a Maelstrom, you know, momentarily. Rotation from Disruptor. I don't think you can kill him unless he's really overzealous on Bristle. With his ulti, he's gaining that strength. He'll actually port top as another fight's gone up top as Underlord, kind of out of position, gets taken out. Primal forced to back off here. They do have some skills to hold him though, so he's tanky, but I don't think he's tanky enough to withstand all of this as the entire Dire Squadron's coming. He's getting a bit of splash damage on his way out, but he'll go down. Hey River, how you going? Thanks for following, man.
Disruptor doing nice stacks for the Juggernaut in the jungle.
That feels good, yeah. There was a lot of heroes rotating for this, so shoving mid lane with a siege creep. Juggernaut gets his own free farm.
Yeah, nice space for Juggernaut.
Oh, Underlord did die as well, right? So there's 2 deaths.
Yeah.
CM, ports in Juggernaut. She's got to be careful against this Juggernaut. He's level 9. He could easily just run and spin it down and ult. He will spin. Not much of the damage is going to go on her. He will opt out of it now. He might have made the mistake of sticking around for too long. No TPs from Dire. They do know this because they pulled a top. So, good read on the Jug, knowing he can kind of press the lane like that. But here comes Dire, rotating. Nix, scouting ahead. I'm not sure if they know he's there. He pings out a stack. Nix coming quite close to danger. Sees a courier, sees a few heroes. He's giving some good information. But, I mean, they've got a deep ward as well. I love this ward position. This D ward, is it going to see it? I think it will.
I think it's...
Do you reckon? It's hard to tell because of all the creeps. I don't think it sees it.
It looks like it's in range, but yeah. It's hard to see that one.
Top again. A lot.
Oh,
pretty aggressively.
Got a double damage.
Ooh, he misses the.
But he misses the remnant.
Yeah. I like how Underlord's kind of I mean, it did end up in his death last time, but these rotations giving some space for the rest of the heroes.
Yeah.
Oh, Underlord. I mean, sorry, Primal Beast ulting on the Willow. Willow gets into the Shadow Realm, doesn't quite save her from that splash damage. Double damage on the Void Spirit, gets glimpsed back. TP in from the CM as well. They walk off pretty fine with this. Disruptor level 6. Big reveal if this Void Spirit goes in aggressively here. It's rooted. He's going to jump in aggressively, and this is what we're talking about. He's got to be careful where he lands. Here's the ult. Stomp down. Do they have the damage to kill him, though? They're not quite taking him out. Nink's coming in behind, taking out the CM. There we go. Void goes down. CM quite low, getting run down by Nink's. Rotation in from the Bristleback. They don't have enough in the gasket to kill him. He's quite tanky. He's got a few stacks on this Underlord. Forced to put that Malice down. Despite Bristle having a little bit of a rocky start, he is still a Bristleback, so can't quite kill him yet.
Dire's bottom tower.
I wonder if he'll grab these stacks soon.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Juggernaut's really having a good game though. So is PA, I'd say, right? I mean, Jug with 3 kills, 1 death. PA, only 1 kill, but no deaths. Oh, look at the net worth again. They're both like neck and neck. Look at this net worth.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah. Oh, this tower, it's got to go down. Oh, he just didn't get the denial.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I love the Primal Beast just yelling from anywhere. That's stupid. What items we're gonna grab here? I like the Yule Scepter to help against that glimpse on what's it called? Void Spirit. Buy some time, I guess, for his teammates to come when he gets glimpsed back. Bit of an engagement happening. Bristle, he was tanky, but not tanky enough to withstand the ulti from the Jug and the spin. Healing ward down, not getting targeted yet. CM, pretty decent ulti, but he gets instantly silenced by the Disruptor. Nice fear. So 1 for nothing, but it's looking pretty good for... Oh, make that 2 for nothing. Talentless. God damn it. All he does is he presses R, goes around and hits him and calls him talentless.
Great voice line.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Oh, PA should have a Battle Fury now. There we go.
I think once Jug gets this Yasha, they should keep this aggression up, because PA having a Battle Fury, you know, it's a decent item, but it's the farming item for a reason, so they need to keep going. And I love this aggression that they're continuing. Oh no. Yeah. Going on the Ninx when the double stun as well. Primal Beast. Underlord's coming in with his ulti as well. He's joined the party. They don't quite have any catch yet. The glimpse was already used previously. I mean, PA, she's getting some farm off. You want? Oh, they're going to go for her. This is actually so clever. She doesn't know. Does she not know? This is such a mistake. Oh, no. She didn't see it coming. The Uber's here, and she is totally going down as Dire. They can't respond to this. That's such a beautiful play with 4 seconds to lasting on that. They know that she's there, and Dire don't even get anything as a return. That was big brain play.
Yeah,
that was really good. Farming a little bit too close, little too close to the portal.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This aggression from Quokka is just amazing right now. This Nynx hero providing a lot of information for them. And with a Primal and an Underlord, you know, Underlord tanking up, Primal just going straight BKB, which is finished, by the way. What can they do? What actually can Dire do against this? It's really hard. I mean, PA's got a Battle Fury, sure. She's going to go for a BKB soon, but not for a while. They smoke up again, continuing this aggression. I want to get a few more towers.
Primal has a haste rune as well.
Nynx does get spotted out, and Bramble Maze will kind of discourage this for now. Primal, you're right, he does have a haste. They'll probably settle for the CM Pos 5. I think he cliffed her. I kind of saw that coming. Can reveal a bit of... You know, she's under vision, so... Oh, and Bristleback, where is he positioned? Interesting. He's going to get altered, locked down. He's quite tanky. Maybe he's feeling himself here. Thinks he can withstand all of this, which so far he can. Getting the Radiant team into a position that potentially Dire can fight. PA farming nearby, by the way. BKB popped. The stomps are there. This Bristle, I don't know if he can withstand this. Fear only hitting one because this Primal Beast has revealed his BKB. Void Spirit in a bit of trouble, and he just jumps up to his death as there's a giant beast on top of the portal. Like, poor Bristle might have debated his team into a fight. Hey Vay, how you going? Thanks for following, man. This is all go for Quokka right now as... Oh, another double stun, and Nynx coming up on the high ground. He wants to commit to this. Unfortunately, Nynx, I don't think the Spike Carapace works against towers, as he's going to go down and overstep. CM, really well placed ulti for the ultimate from Juggernaut. 1, 2, 3 kills, not quite, but 3 of them do die. Glimpse back. They're not getting anything. I mean, I don't know how you withstand this bombardment here. They're just going. And it's working out for him, goddamn. You're just gonna have to hope PA can climb back into this game after she gets that BKB. Okay. He's trying to Uber out of there, but Void Spirit being a bit of an annoyance. PA's still pretty high up there in the net worth.
This should make my life
So,
easier.
not too bad. Just one component to the BKB. But ideally, you'd want to be having a Dessa or something built now. Like, I think she's obviously picking BKB because of just how the situation is. They're just kind of rolling over them. You can go BKB first, actually. Depends on the pace of the game. These deep wards here. It's Juggot. He's got his Yasha. He's been farming too. We'll probably see a completed... Oh, we do. We have a completed Guardian Greaves. We know that I love this item.
Yes, you do.
Because what little damage they have on Dire, and the only damage they have being the PA eventually, is gonna probably get negated by this GG Brutes. But Jug, he's got a spin. He does have one. He'll be forced to use it and try to pull it out, but do they have the right clicks to kill him? Probably not. Good poured out by him. Nynx now. He's under a ward. I think they saw him.
Oh, he's got his meteor hammer. He's got
does have his meteor hammer. Uh-oh. And that's a dead CM for sure. Can they get any return kills? Carapace trying to discourage them. He might end up dying as a result here. Hiding in the trees, but he will go down, and I dare say that's not quite worth it, as it's a decent amount of gold for the PA. Getting no closer to that BKB. And if you just add, despite Spike Carapace, if Carapace is on cooldown and Disruptor is too close, this PA can delete these heroes for sure. Speaking of PA, haste rune on the Underlord, smacking away at her. I like this Aether Lens, but yeah, I'm just, once this BKB comes online, it's a different game for PA if she can kind of try to get in the backlines and kill these supports fast. She's really close to it. I love that Jug's getting shard. Such a good choice. it's crazy because all of these, most of the cores on the Radiant team now kind of feel like they can just push a lane alone.
Yeah, they're gonna smoke on the Nyx and the Jug and probably
Yeah,
go
they're
help
gonna
mid primal.
They're gonna bait the primal. He's gonna jump in really aggressively. He instantly gets grabbed though, so he is kind of trying to bait them out there. He's quite tanky. BKB, he's holding on to it. He does use it now. Meme Hammer. Oh, the slam combo, and it's so much. Fear does land on only one, but the other two are spell immune as the Primal Beast still running forward here. Guardian Greaves used. Stomps. Rooted. I mean, CM's coming with an ulti, but I'm not sure if she can really provide too much help. She's might be forced to use it here to help her Bristle get out.
Disruptor's coming. He's got ulti.
Yeah, this is
probably
really...
doesn't need it though.
The Blade Mail, I don't think they care about it, man, as he just gets Hulk slammed to the ground. Oh no. And it's just... all of these engagements are just coming up on Quokka's just on their side. A regen rune for him, awesome. Tower's definitely going down.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under Dire's top tower has fallen.
I think it also comes down to like their picks, right? Like they've got Bristle, CM, Dark Willow, and they just couldn't deal with the opposing.
I think yeah.
Opposing supports really, and their mid laner was just so active.
Yeah, I reckon the tempo hero avoids. Speaking of Void Spirit, oh, he's gonna dodge that. Good job. You can always dodge it with Dissimulate, but I don't know. Yeah, I think the mid lane and the off lane of Dire didn't go as they wanted it to go, or perhaps should have gone a bit better. I actually do say that maybe top should have gone better too, but PA is actually pretty farmed up. She's doing alright.
Yeah, we'll wait and see what her impact will be shortly. Now she has BKB. They're gonna do Roche.
I'm not sure about the Blade Mail on Bristle.
Oh, they know that they're Roshing. Three of them are smoked, and they're gonna approach them.
This Roche is gonna go down too quickly though. Void Spirit can jump in. Nyx in such a good position. He's like, come over here, I dare you, with a triple stun as well. And now the Roshan goes down. Dire, they gotta get the hell out of here. But the Roots, man, they can't even get out of it.
Oh no,
as they're just tunnel visioned into this, and now Jug spinning forward with that shard, by the way, doing a lot of damage. He's accidentally clicked on his friend's... okay, that's an interesting engagement. I'll talk about that later, but PA gets jumped anyway. Where's Jug? Yeah. I want to know where he went. He accidentally went through the portal instead of right-clicking. But it works out anyway. That was so funny. Did you see that?
I didn't see it. No,
he was chasing the PA, and he could have ulted him, but I think he wanted to right-click, but he just went into the portal and instead, and I think he wasn't paying too much attention. But the rest of the team caught up anyway.
I'm not sure that you run in that direction. It's such a good choke point there for the Radiant.
You can't tunnel vision into this team. It is insane how much AoE control they have actually possessed, and it's kind of well hidden. You can be overzealous and completely just misunderstand and misinterpret it. As they go forward again, the roots are there. It's just so much. The silence is there too. This Void Spirit is getting Hulk slammed down. He goes. There you go. And they're knocking on the front door. Jug really aggressively pushing forward, but he has the damage to get at least one of the heroes. Does he have a spin? He does have Aegis, so it's not too much lost here if he dies, but he's not even going to, as the healing ward keeping all of them up. And Dire have no answers for this yet. PA has a BKB, but she does still lack damage. Got the Deso queued up now, but this is just an onslaught of just strength heroes and AoE damage. Like, you can't really crack this lineup here. There's no chinks in the armor. This might be a mistake though. We got one hero ported back. No, they just can't even. They can't utilize it. Jeez. It's looking pretty good. If you're a Quokka fan, that is.
I think if I'm Herald Gaming, next game I ban the Primal Beast for sure.
Yeah, this hero just actually really... and it was a second pick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this baited pick here, them thinking it's an offlaner. And like, I honestly think, I mean, Underlord isn't the problem, but man, this pick really just like stamped this draft and made it really good
yeah,
for them.
Yeah, gave them the space.
You know, it's the lockdown, it's the, you know, the damage reduction against a PA anyway, you know, which...
Yeah.
And then, because of your aggression, you're forced to go BKB first, which you'd necessarily want more damage anyway, to begin with, and they're not even getting anything out of it.
Oh, they nearly found the disruptor in
Yeah.
the bot there, but he TP'd out.
And now here they come, knocking on the door. No Jug inside. He's still a little bit, still away from the team, but I don't think Dire know that. They must think he's farming nearby. Hey, look, he's even farmed up a Kai and a Sange on Primal.
How did this happen?
I like, he's gonna finish off a MKB on Juggernauts, which is the best item against PA. PA closing in on a Deso.
Dire's structures are
We'll have it soon.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We are confident Disruptor can just run up here, not even worried. I mean, he did get dewarded instantly. They've got a nice ward on Dire. They do see most of what's going on here. Meteor Hammer, slowly chipping away at this tower. Jug committing the spin. He's got Aegis for another 50 seconds. Gotta be a bit careful though, committing a spin and getting too close there, because can burst him, but not that it's gonna matter actually. The heals are there. Tower's gone. And how do you respond? You've got PA, has a Deso now, and this Nyx actually gets caught out. But he has Spike Carapace, I believe, still. He doesn't. For 2 seconds. Good kill. There we go. But they're losing the racks for it.
Hey, I got a crit.
Yeah.
Finally.
First crit of the game. Now she's got to get to the Disruptor. She can't afford to really go on these other heroes, I don't think. Primal Beast makes the first move. Okay, so PA going in. Disruptor goes down. They're picking their targets well, Dire. So the racks is gone. And nobody on their team have died yet, so this is a pretty decent fight for Dire. It's going in their favor, I believe, but the Juggernaut ulti, it's a lot of damage with that extra MKB damage. He's turned it around. The buybacks from 2 heroes are there. PA still alive for now. No BKB on her. She has to jump to a friend. CM really well placed ulti, but the healing ward is keeping them alive. Nobody's hitting the healing ward. Jug supporting out, so he'll abandon his team. There is a... Gonna try to get out of here. If they pick these 2 kills here, they need the PA. Oh, Jug's come back. He came back through the portal, but he hasn't got any spin yet. Ning's helping him out, spinning down the PA. She goes down instantly. It was looking okay for a second, but this is probably going to close up this game as a few diebacks here and there. Juggernaut ported back, came back in with the ulti from the Underlord.
Yeah, the Underlord has been quite the issue. Maybe ban the Underlord, I'd say.
I say, yeah, I agree with exactly.
He's played really well with his bottles
Ban every hero that they played. A very interesting lineup that's worked out very well for them.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, they drafted quite well, actually, Quokka Dota.
Yeah, I did say that I like their draft a little bit better, but it's really showing here just what they can do at such an early stage, and I think it does come down to a little bit of everything. But the 2 supports on Herald Gaming, they just can't afford to get close onto these heroes. Actually, does Nyx? Okay, no, it's just meme hammering. I thought he had an Ags at one stage.
Well, I'm gonna try and burst the Disruptor, but he gets away.
Yeah, he's getting away. He throws an ulti down before dying, and PA goes down as well. And this is game 1 for sure. So really well played by Quokka.
GG.
Damn, man, that was pretty convincing.
That was very strong.
Sorry, noob disruptor, GG, he says. That's pretty funny. Back to the drawing board, eh? Yeah, man. 30-minute game. Cool, I don't have to stay up too late. I'll just screenshot it. What do you tell your team if you're Herald Gaming after that? What do you say?
Don't worry, guys. There's another game.
Yeah, there's another game, guys.
There's another draft.
Another game, another draft. Yeah, sometimes it is like that. You gotta rinse, repeat, reset, you know? I don't think it was a complete out draft, but I think just both teams had an idea, and Quokka's timing was just the timing of it coming online was just very evident there. So, now well played, well deserved. 16-1 on the Juggernaut. What a game. I mean, PA's net worth was there, but I mean, she couldn't quite carry the team because there was just too many pick-offs happening. So that's all right. We'll have another game. We'll just go and wait for a second. As I'll update the score.